Hello, dear friends, those who we've already met and those who we have not yet met. I'm Darren Starwin, and this is my partner, Karen LaPuma. And what we want to offer you is a very brief message. It's a call to global light activation. And we'll explain very briefly what that means. We're all aware of how many manifold crises there are all over our planet. I mean, the ravages of climate change are already killing millions of people, and the injustices in societies all over the place are just staggering, and the concentration of wealth in the hands of a few. And all these problems seem unsolvable, like it's just all getting worse and worse. And what about our children and all these future generations? And so, because of this, light workers, who are people who have good hearts, who care about what's going on in the planet, who want to bring more light, often just feel overwhelmed, like, well, what can I possibly do for all this? I can do a few prayers or meditations, or I can donate a little money. Well, we've received some transmissions that come from the Christ, that come from a very high level recently. And there's a very clear message, and that is that there is something we can do. There's actually something very tangible that we can do that can greatly reduce the suffering. Because, you see, the ascension of consciousness is going to go on and happen. Nothing can stop it. But what's variable is how much suffering there has to be during this process of this ascension. And we can actually greatly cut down on the suffering. And we like to very briefly say what this request is. It's been proven that when large numbers of people focus their attention together and their positivity and their love, it shifts things on the physical level. And we've seen examples of this over and over again in the world, like, for instance, the giant Australian fires of 2020 that were the worst in history in the middle of drought season when normally never rains, and light workers all over the world focused together, and I was part of that, for just 10 minutes, 2 days in a row, and within a few weeks, the most torrential rains in 30 years came and put out all those fires. So this is the power that we have, and we're being asked to bring people together, individuals and also people who lead groups that are for peace or for light or for whatever, that something like that, and to focus at some specific times. And so, what do you have to say about that?
First of all, there's enormous amount of light coming onto the planet right now, and I had a vision that there's the Earth with pockets of dark, dense clouds all around, not completely covering it, but in pockets, and that we need to call a critical mass of people, that we push the light up as the ascension of light comes down, and we dissolve the darkness. So we really putting out this call.
Thank you. That is a very clear vision, and we're not going to take a lot of time to go further into it here, but basically here's what we're asking you to do. If you resonate with this, again, we're not asking you to join a new organization or start a new spiritual path or to donate money. I mean, we certainly will accept some, but that's not what this is about. And it's not even a lot of your time. This is a shift in consciousness. It's literally a massive shift in consciousness can greatly reduce the suffering and bring the light to our planet much more rapidly. Maybe it's not so much bringing the light more, but bringing the acceptance of the light among masses of people. So here's what we're asking you to do, is that we've created a new website that's called global.lightworkerministry.com. And on this website, we're simply having people come who resonate with this and just simply list your name. Just say, I care. I want to be on this notification list. And we won't use it for anything but this purpose. And we're going to have specific events. And the message we got was once a month for 5 months to bring light workers together with this focus of this pillar of light transforming our planet. And so you can see here on the screen the name of the website. So if you resonate with this, make that tiny effort just simply to go there and list your name and email. And if you put your cell phone, that's even better, because when we have these global events, I can send you a group text saying, now's the time to focus for the next 10 minutes. And again, we will not use your phone number for anything else. Now, the other thing is that if you lead a group, or you are part of any group that is dedicated to peace and to higher consciousness, light worker group, ascension, what we really need, we've been told we need like 1 million people focusing together to make this like shift in the timeline. So a great service would be to bring your whole group in. And there's a way to do that on the same website. There's a thing that says group. You just go there and list your group. And it's very simple. So thank you for hearing us. And this is a call.
Yes, it's a call to bring your light to join with ours so that we can push out and bring more power and healing to the planet. Please join us. Thank you very much, and many blessings.